Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Alrighty. So today I figured we'll do some fishing. Just a nice relaxing fishing day. I do need to sell those helmets though. Okay. Hi there. Oh, I need to buy a ticket too. So. Thank goodness I just have enough money to buy one of these mine passes. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So we've just 5 more there. Oh no, I can do all here too. Cool. Okay. Alrighty. And then the smaller ones I've got several rows. Almost 4 whole rows to do. Alrighty. Let's grab out this. That away. This. Don't need any of this out. Ah. Because I kind of don't want to do any fishing even during the week of his anniversary. So I want to like do a one and done type of situation. Because honestly, I think this is enough fishing for another year if I need it. Which I don't think I will. My goodness, what's going on over here? Oh. Oh my goodness. Nice. I'm just trying to be sneaky. But I'm sneakier. Man, these fish just appear. Okay. Let's try and get them on this side now. Oh. Come on, turn around. You jerk. Come on. He's coming? Oh. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Listen. Ah, yeah. Missed it by like a minute. It's not my fault. Can you stop? Why are you just like this? You're not in the mood today, fish. Come on. Come on. What? Come on. I don't understand why Australia is so hot. We get really cold at night because it's autumn, and then during the day it's like 30 plus degrees. And heaven forbid the sun dares graze your skin, because that stuff is like, I feel like I get sunburnt every time I go in the car. Thinking about making it mandatory that all buildings in Australia must be tall enough to block out the sun. It's just like, it's just been really hot this week. And like, we had that cyclone off the coast and everything. But I think it's gone away, if I remember correctly. I honestly don't keep track of cyclones in Australia because they always make such a big deal about them. And then they're like, oh my gosh, it's the biggest one we've ever seen. Everyone should batten down the hatches. We're all gonna die. And then guess what? It goes out towards sea and lowers its intensity. You know what I mean? Like, and they're all just like, it's just sensationalism to sell views and stuff, you know what I mean, and articles and subscriptions, and because anyone who's lived in Australia long enough through enough Australian like summers, you know that cyclones, we get like a ton of them. Sometimes we get like 3 or 4 just off the coast of Australia, and the amount of times they actually hit is lower than you would think. Especially if you don't live up north. Like this one they were claiming was gonna swoop down across the entirety of Queensland, and even Brisbane itself is gonna get hit, and oh, we're gonna die. Everything's gonna be disrupted. Nope. It went, okay, bye. Off into the ocean. Ridiculous. Typical. You know, I think the older I get, the more I just get annoyed at the lying that's done about ridiculous things. Come on. The lying and the inaction of things that can be prevented. Oh, I ran out of... Okay. Like, every year we have flooding and we have bushfires, especially down in... We have flooding in Brisbane and we have bushfires in Victoria. And yet nothing is done to prevent it each year. And like every couple of years we have major bushfires in Victoria. And people lose their homes, like the wildlife dies horribly, because of course it does. You know, I can't think of anything worse than dying in a bushfire, especially as an animal, because their entire home is the bush. So they've basically got to try and outrun the flames. And with all of the man-made stuff around, it's kind of hard to do, because the world changes very quickly for animals when man moves in. But all of that is preventable. You know what I mean? Like, we used to, like when I was a young child, we used to do backburning and stuff to prevent it from reaching the ferocity that it is these days and the destruction that it causes. But all the environmentalist groups go, no, that's so evil. We could never. No, we'll just let thousands of animals either die or suffer horrible injuries, and people either die, lose their entire property, all because of an ideal that doesn't work and is actually more harmful than good. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Come on. Because, like, the town I live in, it's rural, and we have a lot of flooding pinch points, you know what I mean? So if it floods, the entire town's cut off, and a lot of the towns around me are like small little like drive through them towns, if that makes sense. Australians will understand. But basically it's just like a main road, and there's housing like off the main road, but basically the main road's it. Like the highway road or whatever. And, you know, if it rains too much, the roads go under and nothing can get in or out. And yeah, it causes panic. It causes, you know, supplies to not be available. And it's ridiculous. All they have to do is put proper drainage along the roads. I don't understand it. But no, they don't do that. Same with like the Brisbane River. Like, for crying out loud, I am 34 years old and I have known pretty much my entire life that the Brisbane River floods. So A, why do we build along it? And B, why is there nothing to prevent that? And it annoys me too, because we go through such ridiculous droughts as well, that's something you can't help, you know what I mean? Like, the rain comes from the sky, and if the sky doesn't bring it out, then you know what I'm saying? So why on earth don't we take the water that falls when it does, store it, maybe like treat it or whatever, filter it so to speak, get out any like debris and stuff, and see if it's usable, even if it's just usable for like toilet flushing and stuff. If it's not drinkable, but we can use it for other things, I don't understand. And like Connor and I have this discussion a lot because we live here, and like I said, I'm 34 years old. I've seen a lot of mismanagement of situations throughout my life, and I just don't. We sit there and we go, why on earth isn't anyone doing anything to fix this? It's so easy. Put in drains. Like, put in drains, for crying out loud. They don't, like, the town we live in doesn't even have any drains along half the roads, because, in their own words, they're ugly. Come on. And we have a, not a river, it's like a creek, because it's definitely not big enough to be a river, but it's a creek that runs along, the main road of our town, and guess what? When it rains a lot, that thing overflows, and then that street gets completely flooded. And of course, then people go, oh, I really need to get to IGA. Oh, come on. Every single time I go to throw it, it's going the wrong way. And then they get stuck, and then someone has to go out and help them, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's human stupidity, and that's what we do as humans. But, like, why the heck is there no drainage? Oh, drains are ugly. No kidding. Come on. No kidding, drains are ugly, but they're functional. And I hate to tell our council this, who runs this town, but our town is not pretty anyway, so just put some stupid drains in. I'm just very lucky because I live on a hill, like on a slant. So, apart from the fact that... Okay, butterfly. Apart from the fact that my... Oh, it's full up. Nice. Good thing I stopped when I did. Apart from the water going underneath my house, which is on stilts, which then causes my house to move, which that's another problem. But we're planning on putting in drainage. We just gotta get the money for it. But, what was I saying? Like, I'm very lucky because my property will get, like, a little bit waterlogged, but it's not gonna flood. If anything, we'll be, like, unable to get into town because of all the low-lying roads and stuff. But I can't imagine what it's like to actually live in a house where it's gonna get absolutely flooded with water. And it's so preventable if they just put drains in the streets. I don't know. I do not understand. What on earth is the point of the town looking pretty if people lose their properties and have to pay for... Because out of pocket, it's not like the council pays to fix any of your properties when it gets waterlogged, you know? They're not like, oh, we don't want drains because they're ugly, but don't worry. We'll fix your property when it gets absolutely ruined by water. No, that doesn't happen. Anything else smaller? Not by the looks of it. Okay. Okay, listen. Listen, fishy. There we go. Oh. That's kind of a problem. Can I, like, probably do it facing this way then? Thought they were only one wide. That's fine. So I don't need any more bigger fish. Two, 4, 6. Okay, let's see if we can find 6 more tiny fish. The truth is that half the time the government, whether it be local, federal, or state, don't want to put the money it would cost to actually prevent these things. Because outright it costs a lot of money, which, fine. But also, like, are people's lives and property not worth that money? Like, what do you think we're paying taxes and rates for? You know what I mean? Isn't it so that you will make our life better? No, that's for them to blow on ridiculous things. Like upgrading the street where our council sits. Thank goodness that looks nice. Never mind the rest of town looks like an absolute hellhole. What is that? That's a mussel. I'm trying to look for crabs because I feel like I might need some crabs for crab soup. Is that a mussel? Yes. Just need a... I'm so mad because I saw a couple of crabs and I think they despawned through time. That's fine. Little fish. Why are you like this? Really? Not the second time you won't. Too big. Wait, what's that? It's like a jungle perch. But that's definitely a carp or whatever it's called. Yeah, jungle perch. Yeah. I just think it's ridiculous. Because I know how much I pay my council a year. And I know there's thousands of other houses who pay similar or more to what I pay. And I just think it's ridiculous that they can't set aside some money for that. What's this? Yabby. Yabby. They did like this total overhaul of the street where the council sits, and like it's made it it's stupid. It's stupid. They took away car parks and added these dumb little roundabouts. I was just like, what? And they probably spent like millions on it. Ridiculous. Where's all the little fish? Hi guys. Just need like 2 more little fish. Oh wait, is that it? Oh jeez. Okay, let's get on the bridge, I think. Let's go and put them down. I think I still need 1 more, but we'll just double check. Because then basically we just have to wait till Monday. And we can... One more. One more little fish. Like that. Come here, dude. Nice. Cool. So this is going to be several inventories worth, that's for sure. Oh no, it's... Okay, that's okay. Should have put my fishing rod back. Go and put my... Oh wait. Go and put my crabs on. Oh, come on. It's very rare that I don't have at least one cage going off a day. I still miss when it went off automatically because it saved me having to, like, oh, what do you call it? Having to come by and send them off. Because I kind of feel bad when I don't know that they're in a cage and I leave them there for, like, several days. Because depending where I go... Oh, yeah. Put those in. Where's this going? Still waiting on the coffee to go through. We might just move this, honestly. Put it in here. Because it'll be faster. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. What day is this for? I think this is Wednesday's one. So we'll probably... Oh no. We probably won't get the changeover done this week. My beans are ready again. You know what? I think we'll just make it a short one. 'Cause I don't really want to start another project for 10 minutes, you know. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my rant session. I'll see you next time.